Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift, and today we have a brand new set out directly from Japan, One Piece EB-02. In fact, we have a whole case to break open. So, welcome to part one of a EB-02 case break series. Now, this set released January 25th. I actually got this in super fast after release, so I'm very happy about that. I have not seen any of this set opened. So I am going into it kind of blind, so forgive me if I don't know, what guarantees are in each box, etc. I do know that this set has a lot of alternate art parallel leaders, or alt art leaders. Those include everything from Uta, Yamato, there was a Boa in there that was awesome, Perona, Reiju, Pudding. There were a couple of Luffy's in there that were awesome. A lot of alt leaders. I don't know about any SPs. I don't think there are, because there weren't any in EB-01, and as far as I know, I didn't see any. SPs leaked or listed, so I don't think those are in there. But the manga for this set is actually pretty interesting, and I know we've had multiple Luffy mangas, but this is Gear 2 Luffy is the manga card in this set. That would be an awesome one to be my first manga ever. I would love a Luffy. Boa and Nami wouldn't be bad either. Chopper. Chopper was the manga for EB-01. Let me go ahead and crack this sealed case open. I didn't do it straight down the line on top, so okay, it's still open for us. Ooh, sorry, Zoro. All right, let me turn this around this way. Front of the box is facing downward now, so we do have 12 boxes in here. I'm going to do, let's just do 2 boxes per video. That's plenty for one video. Depending on how long it takes, I might do a third. So this will either be a 6-part series or a 4-part series, depending on how many boxes we get to today. I'm going to count this as box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and at least get the first 2 boxes down here out, and I'll let that gracefully slide. Well, no, I'll keep it up there so I know where it was for next video. Go ahead and put that aside. All right, and we have our 2 boxes here. Box 1 is on left, box 2 is on the right. Let's go ahead and check out this box first off. Now, this set does have a brand new type of card in it. They're sketch cards. I actually thought they were going to be very rare and probably valuable, but I did glance at the price guide list out on TCG Republic for this set, and they're all like, $3-4 each, so I don't think they're going to be actually rare, or if they have, just the price guides and charts haven't caught up yet with whatever the reality is going to be. Now, the set just did release, so take any prices you see with a grain of salt. But generally speaking, since we see the sketch cards that low, I think that just means they're not going to be that rare. So, me preferably, I get the appeal of seeing sketch artwork. Seeing the original artist's lines and everything before any of the inkers or colorers come in, etc. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know. Me, I prefer completed works of art with all the colors and, as good as it could possibly look. So, again, I don't know what the box guarantees are, per box guarantees. I don't know what the per case guarantees are, aside from hopefully a manga in here, which is just not a guarantee. I don't know how many. Normally in Japanese, it is 1 manga per 6 to 7 cases, I believe. No idea for this EB-02 set. It's a special set. EB stands for Extra Booster. And as you can tell, it is the Anime 25th Collection special set. So let's dig in and see what we find. And of course, like EB-01, a lot of these cards are going to be reprints from previous sets. And our first holo is going to go to Nico Robin. Pretty cool. Looks like she's got like a black leather I was about to say one piece. Not exactly a swimsuit either, but it does look like it's a jacket / mini skirt in one, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of weird. Oh, that's a beautiful Thousand Sunny card. I like that. That does look heavily CG though. The colors are kind of washed out. Wonder if that's from Odyssey. Oh, there's our first super rare of the set with Sanji and Pudding. That's cool. Yeah, that's a really cool card to pull. Cool memories from the anime. I presume that's when they're making that final cake together. Sogeking. Got some Impel Down going. Along with some Thriller Bark. And this one has a cool Brook Hollow in it. He's pouring tea. Oh, look at that. It's, oh my god, it's Super Chopper. What the heck? I'm loving it. That's pretty cool. You can't tell me that doesn't put a smile on your face if you're a Chopper fan at all. That's cool. So they're the fake straw hats, the faux hats. Brooke putting the ice on somebody. Oh my god, look at that. Karoo. Oh, drinking his I'm gonna assume that's like a melon flavored drink or something, but that's cool. That is really cool. So I wonder if there's a lot of fan art in this set. I need to go look up and see where they sourced a lot of the art from in here, because a lot of it's just not the normal style, which is, I mean, it's cool. Porcus D Ace Hollow. Is this your first time seeing the set? Or have you seen some other videos out there already? Have you gotten some in your hands? Germa 66. Oh, he's working on that the tech, the blast cuffs. I don't even know what they're called, but here's the kawaii carrot. Chopper in the background. And Zorro like he's walking down an alley in New York. And yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with him, even if you didn't see the swords. Going Merry, of course, gets a card for the 25th anime collection. There's a Usopp Little Worse for Wear Crocodile. Ooh, look at that. And another super rare coming out, this time with Yamato. Taking a bath in a hot spring. Oh, it's just a regular hollow, but another cute chopper popping out. Eating apples. Looks like he's at on Drum Island, or at least a snow island. Winter Weather Island. Which most of the U.S. just got through being. I'm sure it's still snowing somewhere, so stay safe and warm wherever you are. That Karoo card's awesome. There's Iceberg. And a Buggy hollow. Actively using his chop fruit powers to hold his own head. I'm sure screaming about something unfair or unjust. I don't know how you can complain. He's an emperor in the New World now, so that's pretty good, right? Ooh. It's a weird Frankie card, weird point of view and everything, but I do like the colors they put in there in the dark, in the shadow there. Kind of getting some Miami vibes off that. Which actually just reminded me GTA 6 needs to come out now. I'm tired of waiting. It's always fun to go through a brand new set, especially if you're going in blind. I'm mostly blind. I saw the top hits, or at least some of them, right before I went into this video. I wanted to know kind of what I'm looking for. There's a cool Jinbei. About to throw down some Fishman Karate. Love the patterns up there. Gotta say, even though it's a sketch or black and white, I really do like the look of the boxes. They definitely have a little bit of class to them. Super Chopper! Never fear, for I is here. Oh, and there's one of those sketch cards I was mentioning to you. This time with the Luffy from the box cover, or box art. Again, I didn't see any of these. Well, I didn't look too hard either, but all the sketches I saw were like around $3. I don't think they're super rare or anything. But they are a new type of card and look cool. And the first one I got was literally the box art, so that's pretty cool to have. I'll keep that separate just in case. Till I can confirm where it really goes. If it's bulk or whatever. Oh, that's the Going Merry ghost. Oh, I didn't realize that first time we saw this card, but I'm betting that's what it is. Just Going Merry watching Usopp work on repairs. Man, if you saw that and you didn't tear up, I don't care who you are. You might want to check on your humanity if you didn't cry on that scene. I don't know. Faux hats. Magellan. Magellan with Magellan. And there is our alt art from our first box, and it's a great one with Sanji and Pudding having fun making a sus cake. And you know, I know there's a lot of people out there who want these two to end up together, and you know, I can see it. I could see it. Pudding wasn't all bad. Kind of, you know, just part of a family that is bad. So Big Mom kind of brainwashed her a little bit, you know. I think Pudding is salvageable, so we'll see. But that is a beautiful first hit. I assume we do get one alt art per box. So this might be all we see from this box as far as a major hit, but who knows? Anything is possible. Especially when you don't know for sure what the guarantees are. Usopp worse for wear. Bones throwing down ice. Some Thriller bark. Full moon action. And Sanji making a drink. Oh, that's cool. That's just like slice of life. He's doing a chef thing. This time behind a bar. Making like a stirring with I think a glass stem there. Maybe it's metal, but probably glass. Making some sort of sea martini or something. I have no idea what. But that is a cool holo to get. I'm loving the art in this set. I'll give it that. Now, if you recall, EB-01 really didn't go up in value. I mean, the sealed product did, because nobody apparently wanted the set when it first came out in English. Not a lot of people were buying it. It was super cheap. But as soon as we found out there were no reprints coming, that changed real fast, didn't it? But the only major card was the manga. I mean, there were a couple other cards that had some value, but not like a real set. And there comes our second sketch card with Sanji, entitled Hope. And yeah, that's a Sanji that has had enough, and he's going to do whatever he needs to do at this point to make things right. So it's our second sketch card coming out of one box, by the way. I don't know if there's a guaranteed number of those per box. We'll find out, though, after opening 12 boxes. And there's another sketch card. And I'll have to look at that closer. I'm not really sure what all's on there. Looks like several characters in a tiny space, so there's a lot going on there. Just gonna say it. We have a chopper in the sky. He's on it. Okay. Sorry. Straw Hat Action News Team chopper. And there's a Sabo holo. This Sabo art almost, it's kind of Doctor Who-ish. Well, there's our first regular leader. I think regular leader, because alt leader would be in the back, right? Usually. Maybe not in this set. We'll find out. Karoo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! And we get Gear 3 Luffy. Oh, look at that expression. That art is cool. I like that. Very frenetic. And Garp. And I don't think it is, but I'm going to just imagine that's Galaxy Impact going down. That was just the anime showing off with a lot of style points. Really cool scene. And another sketch. Brand new world, but lots of characters in a tiny space. I'm going to have to look at that a little closer later. I have no idea what that's depicting. All right, looks like 6 more packs in the first box. And yeah, I think 2 boxes per video would work out pretty well as far as timing and everything. Of course, we will be going faster after this video because we won't have to slow roll as much to look at all the brand new art in a new set. So keep that in mind if you think this is going a little too long. We're just stopping to smell the flowers. Just enjoy the art. There's Nami in her garden, taking care of her trees and probably remembering her mom or stepmom. Oops, sorry for the little camera tap there. Man, this set's art has already made me laugh, made me maybe a little sad. It's a little emotional roller coaster here. German 66, probably on purpose, right? For a 25th anniversary collection. Magellan. Carrot. And there's a new super rare. This time with our favorite snacking retired Buddha. Always has a bag of chips on hand. Ooh. That's kind of reminiscent of Egghead Island's intro. I can't see close enough to see the outfits the Straw Hats are wearing, but it's definitely them posing in front of, I'd assume Egghead Island, but until I get a closer look at that, I'm not sure. But another sketch card popping out. So these are definitely not rare, or at least in general. I don't know if any of them have higher rarities than the others. Probably not. Normally, same card type has the same odds. Usopp with a extremely weird, off-putting smile. That's a little fake. It's hamming it up for somebody. 2 packs left in our first box. And that'll finish our hello for EB-02. And this time we do get to see what the alt art Dawn of the set is. Assuming there's just one like normal, which probably is the case. Ooh, another sketch. It's all the Straw Hats laying down, looking up at the sky, I believe. And behind it, oh, we get little Luffy. He's going to become king of the pirates. Is that when he's acting tough for the Mountain Bandits, or... Oh no, probably for red-haired crew. Okay. CC, Carrot and Chopper. Iceberg. Going Merry. And Corazon. That'll be our last holo from the first box. So first box looks like we got, just want to count real quick, compare 3 super rares, a lot of holos, not going to count those, but let's see for sketches. 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, so double the number of sketches than we got super rares. So super rares are still going to be, assuming this sticks throughout the rest of the boxes, super rares will be twice as rare. And 1 alt art Don, along with the alt art Pudding and Sanji. So, and I'll recap that after the break's done, or today's video. Let's go ahead and dip into the second box, see if the numbers match up. But so far, I'm happy with that first box. Just seeing all that art was really, really worth it. So I like it. Now, of course, the set's not going to have SPs and such. I don't know how many alt art leaders are per case. We'll find out. Even if it's guaranteed, I'm not sure. I would assume so. But fresh box, and that'll reset our odds for everything. Reset the guarantees. A whole fresh set of guarantees to pull, whatever they are. Iceberg riding with a quill. Power World in the sky? Yeah, I don't know. Magellan. And Garp. Let me get this stack of bulk out of the way so I don't knock it down. Just move that over here for now. When it gets a little too tall, it cramps the room I have with the camera, and I don't want to keep hitting it, so. Crocodile. Hope you are all having a good week. Heading toward the end of January. Corazon. Rosinante do Flamingo. Faux hats. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a beautiful stage card of the Going Merry. That is beautiful. I love it. I love even how the dark colors of the border and the title just makes that a much sunnier, I know it's not the Thousand Sunny, but a much brighter, happier image. At least to me. So, I like it. Since that's a new type of card, I'll go ahead and keep that separate for a little bit. Now, I think that technically counts as just a regular holo, as far as I'm aware. If we don't get an alt art hit from the box, maybe that is a hit. I don't know. Probably not, but probably just regular holo. But a gorgeous one. Oh my god! 2 boxes in a row, and we get the same alt art hit for the box with the Pudding and Sanji. So literally, my first 2 hits of the set are dupes. So that's not great. Hopefully that'll be the last time we see this from this case. I only have 12 boxes, and I really don't want the majority of them to be the exact same card. So hopefully batching will not kill us. But cool card. Just definitely didn't want to see it again that soon. Would like something different for my second box. So that is, the potential downside of buying a case if there's batching issues or they don't guarantee to have the big hits being unique in each case, you might be in for a bad time. I'm still not there. I'm still having fun, but just the second box in, just a little disheartening. But cool art, cool hits. Not too mad at it. Let's just continue. Nico Robin Hollow. Muse à fleur. That Karoo card is awesome. I like that. Super Chopper, the Going Merry stage card. There are some cool cards in the set. I'll give it that. Even Brooke pouring tea with some style. Unnecessary style, but he's having fun with it. I can just hear his laugh. So repeat sketch card. Saw this in the first box. Got another regular leader popping out. So far, just one of those per box. Wonder if that'll stay true. Same one. I don't know how many regular leaders there are in this set. Got the Hollow Frankie coming back out. But it is interesting that we got both the same regular leader and the same alt art hit in the first two boxes. Wonder if our super rares are going to be the same. We'll see. Oh, I guess that's the non-hollow version of the Going Merry stage card. Okay, got different art on the hollow one. And Jinbei. Now, the boxes aren't exactly the same because we didn't get the Going Merry stage hollow in the first one, so we are seeing some differences at least, which is good. There's that first sketch card we saw with the box art. It's a mixed bag when the hit of the box comes out early, because first off, the rest of the box might be dead. But on the other hand, it does, if there are going to be extra spicy boxes with an extra bonus hit, getting the one early on gives you at least a good chance of maybe getting a second one before the end of the box, right? Doesn't guarantee anything, but keeps hope alive. There's Sanji. Right now he's not a cook, he's a mixologist. Okay, we do get different super rares in this one. We haven't seen this one. Trafalgar Law. somehow found a hoodie that can fit that big spotted cow hat that I love. That is a plush hat. Look at that brim. Wow. But you know what? I'd buy one. Just, no, I don't have those abs. I can't cosplay as Law. There's no way. I could maybe do Garp. His body type. No. I wonder what One Piece character I could cosplay as, like, and look decent. We'll see. Let's put some thought into that. Got the Ace Hollow popping back out. I don't know, even with the dupes, I'm having fun opening this. So that might not hold true if we see a third one. But for now, I'm still all grins. Hope you are too. Oh, we get the beautiful super rare Sanji and Pudding. Can't be mad at dupe super rares. You're going to get those no matter what. There's only so many. And looks like you get, maybe 3 a box. We'll see. I think we pulled 2 so far out of this one. Got the cute Chopper Hollow. No apple is safe around this dock. And our Alt Art Dawn hit coming out. Looks like we do get one of those per box for sure. Which tracks? Buggy Hollow. And our Alt Art Dawn. Come on, Shanks, let me join your crew. All right, 7 packs left. Closing in on the end. So maybe that was our only hit of the box. We'll see. Brand New World. We saw that before. Hope Oda Sensei's resting up, getting a lot of time with his wife and daughter, and any other children I'm not aware of. It's been a while since I've heard about his family life. And from what I hear, it's been a while since he's seen his family. So hopefully on this hiatus, he's resting up, staying away from work, and just enjoying life. Dude deserves it. After bringing joy and happiness to so many with this creation. Gotta love One Piece. There's a reason it's #1 in the world for as long as it has been. Got the Yamato super rare. If I ever visit Japan, I'm going to have to do the hot spring bath at some point. Just to check it off the list, right? Just like eating roadside ramen. Ooh. Another repeat sketch. I don't think any of our sketch cards have been different. I don't know how many there are in the set, though. So if there's only 6 and you're getting 6 per box, I mean... But I don't know if there's really only 6. I didn't count it. Haven't gone through the whole set list yet. Who would Chopper's Lex Luthor be? Usopp hamming it up. Two packs left. We'll see what it can bring us. Another repeat sketch card with Sanji. Hope. And here we are. Last pack magic. EB-02 box number 2. Rounding out this video. Keep in mind our next videos are going to go faster because I won't be slow rolling every card's art. I will be stopping to look at brand new cards we haven't seen before. And I believe we got that sketch card as well earlier. So yeah, we apparently are guaranteed 1 alt art Don, 1 hit, which is going to be either an alt art or the alt art leaders. Mangas are going to be pretty random because there's no... I don't think there's a secret rare in this set, so I'm not sure what the manga rules are going to be. But yeah, let's count these out. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it does look like you get 6 sketches per box if that holds true. And we got the same 6 in both boxes. So that's a little weird. Yeah. For super rares, we did get different super rares, but looks like we get 3 per box. So 3 of those per box, 6 sketch cards, 1 alt art Don, and 1 hit per box guaranteed. And who knows how many hollows, that many. But out of our first 2 boxes, we get 2 of the same hit, but a really cool one. Gotta love the Sanji pudding, having a good time together, actually working together. Good stuff. So, stay tuned for other parts of our EB-02 case break. We also are going to be wrapping up our English OP-09 case break. We have one more part to that, so stay tuned for that finale. And we are also working on, at least on the Pokemon side, we have a Japanese Terrestrial Festival. That's the new evolution set from Japan. That's Prismatic Evolutions in English. And we have a couple more parts of that with 8 more boxes to go. We pulled out some great hits from that as well as OP-09. So if you haven't checked out those case break series, please do. They're already out there. And we're going to be wrapping up both of those soon. So until next time, I'm Liminal Shift. Y'all take it easy.